Hi, my name is Avril. I am a business owner and I have my own company called Human Reasons. You'll see my banner stand in the background here and my business card for Human Reasons backwards because of the fact that I'm doing this myself. But most importantly, I want to talk to you today about Nicola's services through doTERRA and through the different support services she offers to her psychotherapy practice as well. So I came across Nicola very fortunately through a very close friend of mine in 2017 when Nicola had just recently began supporting her clients with doTERRA oils in addition to her psychotherapy practice. And my friend said to me, "You have to hear about these oils, they're absolutely fantastic." I'd come across them in previous years, but had, like everything else, forgotten about them in the intervening point. And then, of course, I was reminded about them. I got in touch with Nicola and essentially I connected with her straight away because she was very authentic in her approach and it wasn't a sell. It wasn't like, "I'm going to sell you loads of these oils. When can you give me your card details? Let's go." It was very authentic and very much rooted in, well, what's going on for you at a genuine level and how can I help you? And at that point in time, nearly 3 years ago now, I was running my own business, two small children. I had a very unwell family member and a lot happening in my life. So I found the doTERRA oils very supportive at that point in time. In the more recent weeks, I have completed Nicola's online anxiety program as well, because I'm very interested in that area. I support people in my company in Human Reasons. And here's the card again. In terms of what do, I'm a HR consultant, human resources. So that's why I picked Human Reasons. I feel it's a better title. And I provide career services to people. So I work with people who are at, vulnerable points in their lives and also exciting times in their lives, changing jobs, looking for, career planning support, looking for that new CV, looking to reflect themselves better in terms of whatever platform it might be, LinkedIn, the CV, presentation skills, interview skills, that type of thing. When I work with companies in terms of the HR services I offer, I am working with them usually through difficult times, more often than not. Something tricky is going on and they need some extra HR support. Some of the more exciting projects then obviously are the recruitment projects and things like that where you're interviewing people on behalf of companies. But how does doTERRA and how does Nicola and how does all of this work feed into what I do? It really helps me in terms of putting something in place is to ground me firstly, to support others. And that's really important, whether that be in my business, which is rooted on helping people as well, just like Nicola does. And she does a great job. Supporting people at home. I have young kids and I have a husband. And there's a lot involved in, in being in a home. And I'm very lucky I have one, but it's a very busy environment as well. And also, I'm no stranger to anxiety myself. It's something I've experienced right throughout my own life. So I'm very, very, aware of anxiety. I volunteer as well in the area of suicide prevention. I'm involved in a voluntary group called Breaking the Silence, and I come across vulnerable people all the time. So Nicola's approach again is really good, in my opinion, to summarize what I've said, because it's authentic. It's completely rooted on, okay, what's going on for the person, like what are their blocks, what's actually happening, where are difficulties, and then how can we help in a practical way, whether that be through essential oils, whether it be through some of the additional training that Nicola has done in terms of some of the newer wisdom that she's bringing to the table. She's looking into some of the Asian practices in terms of, for example, there was a course recently on releasing shame, which is very, very tricky for everybody, including myself. And also her psychotherapy practice. So she's really expanding into this word and she's knitting all of her services together. And I'd really, at a genuine level, say, look, take some time to check out what she has to offer. I need to carve out more time to connect with Nicola's wisdom on a daily basis, even though I'm lucky I've done it so far. I've just scratched the surface and I know I have, and there's a lot more I could do. But I very much believe in giving back, and I wanted to give back this feedback because it's very, very honest from me. And I wanted to share the message out to say, look, nothing's perfect in life and we all have really hard days, including myself. But things like this do help, and do take the time to check it out, either for you, for your family, for your friends, or for the clients that you also support. Okay, so Avril again is my name and my own company is Human Reasons. Humanreasons.com. You'll find me online. Thank you.